In the last episode, we soft-modded this 1.1 revision Xbox with Rocky 5's latest soft mod that's linked in the description. In this video, we're going to cover what you do once you've soft-modded your console, as right now we're able to play backups, launch files from the hard drive, but there isn't much installed on here just yet. There's also one issue with Rocky 5 softmod. It removes the original Xbox dashboard. While it's not needed for the Xbox to function, it's really good to have if you were planning on using things like Insignia. There's a number of really good sources for apps. The two I'm going to recommend are Hexen 2021 and Rocky 5 Softmodding Extras disc. Both of these have a number of useful apps that can easily be copied to your console for either soft-modded or hard-modded consoles. As we'll also need the Softmodding Extras disc to reinstall our stock original Xbox dashboard. Both of these will be linked in the description. The easiest way to get these apps is to burn yourself a copy of each of these discs and put them into your DVD drive of your console. Be sure to use DVD-Rs, as plus Rs tend to not work the best from my experience. Rocky 5 Softmod also patches in XISO support, which means you can now boot Xbox formatted ISOs from the Xbox hard drive itself. It also supplied the required files to allow you to do that, so I'll be showing that method for the extras disc. So let's begin, shall we? FTP is going to be the easiest method to transfer files from your Xbox, but it's not the fastest. You need to plug an Ethernet cable from the Ethernet port of your Xbox to the Ethernet port of your PC. Then on the Xbox you'll need to go down to Systems, Settings, go down to Network, and we want to change this from DHCP to static. We're just going to change this to the .3 network, and we'll change this to 2. Accept. So sometimes, let's just go to 10.0.0.2. No. Sometimes this just doesn't want to save its settings for whatever reason. Right, so we're just going to change this .2, .2, .2. This is just so it doesn't interfere with my current settings. Then we'll go save, restart your Xbox, exit, exit, restart, or restart. And we'll just make sure that our network settings have been applied. And if we look on the right hand side, it says network info, IP is all we've set. Right, now we switch over to the computer. Now over on the PC, what you want to do is go over here, network status. Right. Click on Ethernet, click change adapter settings. It'll pop up with this. I'm going to go properties. Scroll down to IP protocol version 4. We don't want it to be doing this. We want that to be 2 tab 192.168.2.2. Right, so this is our Xbox, and go OK, and go OK. Now we want to open up FileZilla, type in 192.168.2.2, Xbox, and quick connect. I made a mistake. Simple mistake. We want to go .6 and then Xbox. And go always allow, yes. Alright. So now remember that we made a FTP backup, so I'm going to go array drive OG Xbox down here, backups. This is going to be create directory 1.1 Xbox EEPROM. In the previous episode, it reminded us that we had to make a EEPROM backup. So we're just going to copy that, and that is there, forever backed up. And this will just have basic Xbox information that is specific to your console. But also, while we are here, we are going to actually go applications, and we've already got an application here. What we're going to do is we're going to FTP our extras disk, and I've got the extras disk attacher, and we want to go softmodding extras disk. We want to put the ISO into the same folder as this, and we're going to just copy this over to this Xbox. Now, because it's such a big file, it is going to take some time, so I'm just going to speed that up, and I'll be back when it's done. Next, we need to burn ourselves a copy of Hexen. I'm not sure if you can run Hexen from the hard drive, so I'm just going to burn it and make sure that it works correctly. If there's any way to let me know that in the comment section, please do so. I've already burnt my copy of Hexen, so I'm just going to finish this up here. This section. Alright, so now that we've burnt a copy of Hexen and FTP the softmodding extras disks, I'm going to put Hexen into our Xbox. Now my Xbox has issues with ejecting, so hopefully this is not a problem. Now the best bet is to turn off your Xbox and turn it back on with Hexen in the disk drive. Now this might take a little while to start up, because Hexen does load slowly. Super slowly. Alright, here we are. So we're going to go install apps and dashboards, install application, install basic applications, and go yes. Yes. Just let it do its thing. Alright, we'll install XBlast. Yes. Install Chimp. Let it do its thing. Install Xenium Tools. We're just going to go install Xenium Tools just to have them. That's done. Install Dash Loader. Customer. This installs Dash Loader to C. We're going to say no. That's fine. And then check the disk drive. Close it. Reboot and shut down. And initiate clean. Might just restart our Xbox. Right, so that'll install applications to all sorts of different places. Alright, now if we go applications, we'll see that a whole bunch has been installed, but we are also going to go applications and then go down to Xbox softmodding tools extras disk. This will load using an XPE launcher, an XISO launcher, sorry. It will retail BIOS, detected. Alright, and then we're going to go applications, install dash loader customizer. E-applications. Okay. DVD to Xbox. E-applications. Yes. Some of these might be doubles. That's fine. We can just delete the ones from whichever one. Probably delete the ones from Hexen. Because Hexen is outdated in comparison to this soft modding tool. Disk. EEPROM backupper. Install to E. Ooh. Enigma. Yes, yes. Awesome. Oh, we don't have to worry about that one. Zord Mini, installed E. Yes. Some of these take a little while to copy, which is not a problem. Probably shouldn't have installed Zord Mini. It's just, I think these are like save game cheats and stuff. Don't know, I've never actually used it. But it's almost done. Okay, done. And then what we're going to do, go down to dashboards. We're going to go all the way down to MS dashboards. And we're going to install the stock MS dashboard 5960. And we're going to install it. Yes. Okay. So the reason why we have to do this is because the soft modding tool removes the stock Microsoft Dash. So because the stock Microsoft, yes, install the audio. Because the stock Microsoft Dash is required for certain things, we do want that. So this is why we are getting it. While we're here, we can install any other dashboards we want. If you don't know which ones you like, it's best to get them and give them a go. I have preferences. I like XBMC EMU Station, User Interface X, and Unleash X are some of my favorite ones, but there's also XBMC for gamers and XBMC for Xbox. The XBMC for Xbox I try to avoid because it's very process intensive, but any of the other ones I highly recommend. Alright, so this is almost installed the stock dash. It's installed. Nice. Back. And in the advanced menu, there is advanced apps. We got Chimp. We want to install Config Magic to apps. Config Magic. This fixes some bugs with other Config Magics. XP Partitioner. Don't necessarily need it, but I like to have it. And XBP Table Writer. Okay, awesome. What is there? Tools. There's some T-soft flashing. What is under T-soft flashing? Okay. No, we're not going to continue. Alright, so now we can soft reset our Xbox. And it should have a whole bunch of our new apps when we load back in. So launch disk. So it mounted a disk to our thing. So we don't need old config magic, which is fine. DVD to Xbox. So we've got 2 DVD to Xbox. Oh no, so that's the DVD player. DVD to Xbox backs up DVDs to the Xbox. EEPROM backupper, which we already got. We got 2 Enigma video mode switches, which is fine. XBlast, XBP. Okay, we've got a couple of extra ones, which is fine. We can just delete them if we want. But what we do want to do is, since we've got an EEPROM backup, PAL Xboxes, like this PAL Xbox that I have here, are inherently the worst Xboxes. So we're going to jump into Enigma Video Switcher. Here. And it should come up like this. And our current region is PAL. So we're going to press B, switch it to NTSC, and then restart the Xbox. That's it. Because PAL Xboxes are inherently bad. They've got the options of PAL and PAL 60 in widescreen. With an NTSC Xbox, right, you can actually enable the extra region, the extra video resolutions by going into the Microsoft Dash. So this is one of the reasons why we needed the Microsoft Dash. Oh, that doesn't quite look right. Let's give it a second, because I did just switch the region. It's just settings, and then video. And now because we're in NTSC, we've got the options. That is exactly how we want it. Widescreen. We could do 1080i, but it's not worth it. And then we'll just restart the Xbox. So that is pretty much all you have to cover for soft modding your Xbox. You can FTP stuff to your Xbox. You can back up your games. Do we have any emulators installed, out of curiosity? No, nothing yet. Games, nothing. Homebrew, nothing. We've got all the system stuff. So that pretty much just covers everything you need to know about your original Xbox in terms of soft modding. We've got a bunch of useful apps for various things. Next time, we're actually going to cover T-SOT flashing. Not going to do it the way that was done the other one. With XBlast. And it's the next step to making sure your original Xbox does not die. So that's what we're going to do there. And if we've got time, we're going to do a hard drive upgrade. So that'll be fun. But until then, see you later.